Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and squad member and Minnesota Representative Ilhan Omar finds herself in a world of trouble. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. An investigation from a watchdog group has found, again, this is what they found. I'm not verifying it. I'm telling you what they are saying. That Ilhan Omar is severely behind on her student loans. Now, that's not all, so I'm going to get to that. But how does somebody making $174,000 a year, who has a massive net worth, by the way, her net worth has skyrocketed since she's been in office. She's in the millions and millions of dollars between her and her husband, tens of millions of dollars. How doesn't she pay off her student loans? But it gets worse, because they're saying she's abusing her office and she's bullying basically the student loan companies with, I'm a representative. I'm a United States representative, to try to get out of paying her student loans. This is a woman who came to this country with nothing as a refugee, has been given everything, and still doesn't want to pay for what she has. And she's a multimillionaire many times over. And if this is true, you can get the Department of Justice involved here if she's actually abusing her office. And you could have her lifted from Congress. You could have her put in prison if she's abusing her office, if she is using bullying tactics against these loan companies. This is serious business. I want you to watch this, though. This is not about the student loans. This is about something else. It's about the direction of the country with Ilhan Omar and her crew. So I do want you to watch this. And let me know what you think in the comments.
The Hour with and Kevin Cork on a night like tonight. Kevin, what can you tell us?
It's exciting because you and I get a chance to talk about it, and then we get to break it all down afterwards. Yeah. But we're obviously hoping for the very best for some folks out there. Now, if you don't know about this is a serious issue that's actually happening all around the country. You and I can talk about it as viewers, what's happening in New York City, and we've heard a lot about that. But did you know it's also happening in places like Minneapolis and even in Seattle as well? We're talking about socialists who are running for mayor in those major cities. And if successful, you could be looking at, as Laura pointed out, a major leftward lurch. Now, in Minneapolis is a gentleman by the name of Omar Fateh. He's a Somali American, and he is, like a lot of the Democratic socialists, promising for lack of a better description, a chicken in every pot. You get free this, and you can get that for free as well. That's what critics are arguing, but he's still doing very well in the polling. Meanwhile, out west in Seattle, there's also another Democratic socialist by the name of Katie Wilson. And again, she's polling very, very well in Seattle. That may not surprise you, but the truth is, if she's successful, it would again be part of this leftward lurch. Now, there are those who are arguing that they have been watching this happen to their party for quite some time. You may have seen this tweet by Ilhan Omar. Earlier today, she was imploring all of her ex-followers to get right out there and vote for socialists up and down the ballot. Not just people like Mamdani and Wilson and Fateh, but also like Melvin Carter over in St. Paul and Masab Ali in Jersey City. She writes there at the very bottom, let's show what progressive power is all about. But there's something you have to keep in mind. This works in big blue cities, obviously deep blue cities like maybe New York, Minneapolis, and Seattle. But what will this do to Democrats and their national prospects as we look ahead to the midterms? That seems like it's far away, Laura, but truth be told, it's not that far away.
Well, and the outcome may be positive for the Democrats.